fellow Marvel citizens. Today, I will be creating my own MCU universe with these movies I'm about to describe in my Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is me trying to remake the Marvel Cinematic Universe all by scratch, doing everything all on my own. So, why don't we get into it? The first project is Iron Man, who is played by Jonathan Bailey, with Pepper Potts and I think Happy Hogan. So, in this movie, Iron Man is having his own nice day. He's still building his suit, which is being pre-made, until Ironmonger and Wong Chu capture Happy Hogan, and now Iron Man has to finish his suit and rescue Happy Hogan from Wong Chu and the Ironmonger. This next project is the Incredible Hulk. In this project, Bruce Banner is working at this construction site until he gets approached by a man named William Curtis. William Curtis invites Bruce Banner to his lab with Norman Osborn and many more other workers. He is tested on for a serum, but he was told that it was a project, technically a project. Once he uses the serum, he turns into the Incredible Hulk. Now he has to find his way through this, but then he meets his true love, also his crush from high school, Betty Ross. So, Betty Ross tries to get her way through this, but Bruce Banner's Hulk form gets out of control and nearly kills her. Now, Betty Ross is furious, and now she wants to get revenge for what Bruce tried to do to her. So now, she drinks a serum, a red serum, from the same exact lab given to her by Norman Osborn, and she turns into the Red She-Hulk. She tries to get her way through Hulk by punching him and trying to kill him, but it's no use until she grabs her dad and asks him to take the serum so they can both take down the Hulk. In a post-credit scene, we see someone dressed up in a cloak known as the Mandarin. The next project is Thor and the Wolverine. In this movie, Thor has to stop Loki and the Enchantress from destroying Asgard and getting the last Soul Stones. Loki and the Enchantress set out to Asgard to try and destroy it, but Thor stops them until Enchantress gets out of Loki's control and turns on him to go on Thor's side, and they defeat Loki and banish him to another world, the Underworld. In a post-credit scene, we see Thor fly down to Midgard, also known as Earth, to reunite with Jane, until they hear a thud in their basement door. Something has hit the ground really hard. They walk outside of their house, and they see a man with claws. It's the Wolverine. The next project is The Black Widow. This movie is just going to be the same as the original one, except the villain is not the Taskmaster. It's going to be Baron Zemo, and Hawkeye appears in this movie too. In this next project is Iron Man 2, and it's the same as the original movie, except in the post-credit scene, we see Nick Fury approach Iron Man, saying there's an anomaly or some threat coming to Earth. Hawkeye and Natasha Romanoff also show up in this movie. Well, Marvel fans, I hope you liked Phase 1 of my MCU. I will see you in Phase 2 coming out soon.